Part A is the safety information dossier. Part B is the assessor's reasoned conclusion on it. Annex I of Regulation 12-23, 2009 sets the minimum structure. 10 sections in Part A, 4 in Part B. They are not interchangeable, and they don't carry the same qualification requirement. Part A is compiled, pulled together from testing, formulation, and packaging data. Part B is assessed. A professional judgment only a qualified safety assessor can sign. Confuse the two, and you hand a formulator's dossier to a client expecting a signed conclusion, or the reverse. 10 sections, in this order: quantitative and qualitative composition, every substance's identity, by chemical name, INCI, CAS, and EC number, plus its function in the formula, physical and chemical characteristics and stability, microbiological quality, including the challenge test result, unless the product genuinely doesn't need one, in which case that absence has to be justified in the file, not just left blank. Impurities, traces, and the packaging material. Normal and reasonably foreseeable use. Exposure to the product itself. Application site, amount, frequency. Exposure to the individual substances in it. The toxicological profile of every substance. Any undesirable effects already reported. And a final section for anything else relevant. Human volunteer studies, prior risk assessments, 10 sections. Everyone needs evidence or a scientifically justified explanation behind it. Not a description, written to fill the space. Part B has 4 sections, and it's shorter for a reason. It's a conclusion, not a data set. The assessment conclusion. A statement on whether the product is safe under Article 3. The labeled warnings and instructions of use the product needs. The reasoning. The scientific explanation connecting the conclusion back to Part A. Products for children under 3 and products used exclusively for external intimate hygiene get a specific assessment within it. And the assessor's own credentials, name and address, proof of qualification, date, and signature. That signature is what separates Part B from every section in Part A. Nobody signs a formula. Someone signs a conclusion. Side by side, the split is functional, not just structural. Part A answers, what is this product, and what happens when it's used? Part B answers, given that, is it safe, and who's accountable for saying so? Part A can be compiled by a formulator, a lab, or a regulatory associate. Part B can only be written and signed by a qualified assessor under Article 10, Paragraph 2. Part B depends on Part A. An assessor needs the data in front of them before they can reach and justify a conclusion. In practice, that means formula finalized, testing done, stability, challenge, microbiology, and Part A compiled, before Part B can be finalized, dated, and signed. If you're assembling a CPSR, Part A is the checklist you can work through yourself, section by section, as data lands. Part B is the point where you need someone qualified, and that's usually where the timeline actually depends on someone else. If you need a CPSR compiled and signed, the link in the description is where to start. This is the Cosmetic file. This channel is supported by MySwissLab, educational only. Check with a qualified safety assessor for your own product.